Hello everyone, it's just a dad. So have you ever wondered how to use the tools and the hose attachment on the Shark StainStriker carpet cleaner? I'm going to show you how to use the tools. I've got this chair here that my dog uses like a pet bed. It's got a bunch of hair in it. We're going to show you how to use the one for pet hair. We're going to show you the one for if your pet has an accident on carpet, and the normal one. And then how to do a hose clean at the end. Okay, so my dog loves to sit in this chair. There's all kinds of hair on it. It needs cleaned. I'm going to use the hose on the Shark StainStriker. Now, I'm also going to use the attachment. It's called the Pet Hair Extractor. Now, since I've got the hose, it's going to mix the oxy multiplier with the solution when I spray the trigger. I've got to turn it on, and as soon as I undock it, there's a micro switch here. That micro switch is going to come up, and now we'll be in StainStriker mode, not floor mode. And I do have to leave the machine in the upright position. All right, so let's turn it on. StainStriker. I just want to show you what a good job it's doing. Again, that grabs the hairs. It's got a nice big opening to suck the hairs into, and they're going into this. They're not going down the tube here. They're going right here. So when I'm all done, I'll be able to take the hairs off. I can take the filter off and get it all nice and clean. But this does a really good job of getting the hairs off, allowing me to clean this. Well, it's a chair, but my dog uses it like a pet bed. Let's try the other attachment. And again, I also have a crevice tool here. Let's turn that on. If I need to get in the crevice, all right, now let's try this tool. I can just clean a stain. Okay, now let's pretend I put some ketchup, but let's pretend that's a pet accident. So if it was just a stain, I could use this attachment, but with this tool, it's going to, whatever mess is here, it's going to keep it in this little container before it goes down the hose. That way it doesn't send that dirty mess down there. So let's try this on this ketchup spill. Again, turn it on. Spray. I can still scrub really hard. All right, it's got the mess up. Now just dry it. I'm not spraying anything. We're just drying it. Let's turn it off. Now we can see the mess isn't going down the hose. Take this off. Again, it is full. It doesn't hold a whole lot, but at least it does hold whatever mess is there. And then I can take this and get this all nice and clean. Take this off. And again, now let's use the standard attachment. Spray. I can really scrub. Scrub and spray. Now we're going to do the hose clean. So this right here, we have to have solution in the tank. I'm going to turn the machine on. When I press this button with the end of this, that's going to allow solution to go down the hose and clean it. I can do it with that tool. I can do it with that tool, and I'm pretty sure I can do it with the crevice tool. Press the release button. I can do it just with the crevice tool. So we'll do all three of these. First, the crevice tool. Next, all right. You know, it didn't work the best with this one. So this one probably not. But I could clean this in the sink myself and then just do the hose with the crevice tool. I really do like this Shark carpet cleaner. I love having the hose on there. I like these different attachments. Hose cleans good. And the smell of that solution is excellent. I think it does a really good job of cleaning. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.